Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing good. Today is Saturday morning and we'll be making akara using our brown beans. I've destoned the beans and I'm adding hot water to it to allow the skin to be soft. I'm going to turn this, allow it to sit for 2 to 3 minutes. And when it has already settled, I will turn again, then take the hot water out of it before putting it in my food processor to help me break it down and to at least remove the shafts a little bit from the beans. Yes, it's a little bit hot, but then I'm going to be adding cold water to it, not so much water, a little bit of water at least to cover up the beans, kind of, so I can just on my food processor 2 to 3 times. While doing this, you notice that the shafts of the beans is already being separated from the beans, leaving only the white part of the beans. Then I'm going to wash it out on a running tap to remove the shafts and pour it in my sieve. Like washing it's putting water into the beans that I've already used my food processor on and remove the shafts. As you can see, the shafts is the one in the sieve, but then I still have to use my hands to rub it, to squeeze it, kind of, so that others that are maybe left on some of the beans can be removed as well. Though on a normal note, this is the process we do back home while growing up. We just put water to soak the beans for a little while, then use our hands or use a grinding stone, not to grind it smooth, but use a grinding stone to, like, I don't know how to explain it, and I don't have a grinding stone here to at least show that process as well. We'll just use a grinding stone to rub on the beans so the shafts can remove before we use our water to wash it off. So now that I've already washed it, I'm going to make sure that no dirt or shafts are left, though I can't do everything perfectly well, but I think at this stage I'm fine with it. So I've set it aside. I'm going to be using my onion, my bell peppers, and my yellow scotch bonnet pepper to it. I'm actually making a lot of beans today because I'm expecting some visitors that wants to come for breakfast. And since we are Nigerians, our breakfast most times is akara and is a popular street food in Nigeria. Every corner you go to in the morning in Nigeria, you are going to see akara. You're going to see people selling akara on the streets. So now I'm going to start blending, and I'm adding just a little bit of water to blend it, because the texture of akara is different from moi moi. Akara's texture, it's supposed to be kind of thick so that when frying it's going to be okay and nice. I've blended the first set already. This is my second and last set, blending it with my chili, onion, and all of that. It was giving me kind of difficulty though, but then I need to push it down because the onion needs to help bring out a little bit of juice. You know, onion has kind of juice to it, so me pushing it down really helped a lot. I'm done blending. I'm pouring it in my bowl now. Then I'm going to add my crayfish to taste. My blended crayfish, actually. I'm going to add my salt and my Maggi cube. This Maggi cube, I'm going to dissolve it in warm water to make it dissolve so I can pour it in directly into the moi moi, because if it doesn't dissolve properly, maybe when you fry you find out that some pieces of the akara has a little bit cube of Maggi to it and it won't be nice. So I'm going to do the village woman thing now, using my small mortar hand to turn like the village vendors. Yeah, to make it creamy and more smooth. I'm going to add more onion, sliced onion, because it gives it a different taste, aroma, and all of that. So my oil is hot already. I also added half onion ball to it. This onion ball is going to help the aroma to be different. It's a secret though. So whenever you're frying, it's good to add your onion into your hot oil first before you start frying. So I'll keep on turning the akara to make sure that all sides are properly turned and cooked. The inside needs to be properly cooked, the outside needs to be crunchy, and when it's golden brown, not burnt, when it's golden brown, I need to take it out of the oil and repeat the whole process. And at this stage, my visitors were already in the house waiting for me to bring out the food. They were hungry. At the same time, they were already perceiving the aroma from the kitchen, so they needed to just dive into the akara and enjoy. I'm going to be serving this akara with my custard. You can also eat it with your bread. You can eat the akara with agidi as well. Different things goes for different people, but today I'm going to be serving it with hot custard, better custard, with liquid milk to it. Yeah, it's golden brown, as you can see. How nice. Even the shape is nice. It's well cooked. It's hot. The aroma is top notch. I know my neighbors will be worried by now that this woman has started cooking again, but we've got nothing to do. Our food is ready with our custard. Thank you for watching. See you guys in my next video.